high priestess, energy of the sun and the moon, the light and the darkness. That even in the light, you can see the darkness. But in the darkness, it's hard to see. The light is void. Therefore, the light always wins. Good people will always be the heroes. Good people will always remain standing in the end. In any spiritual battle that is thrown at them. I'm speaking to an individual that is highly tapped in, highly intuitive, in alignment with their spirituality. God is protecting your image and has been for a long time. God has vindicated you time and time again against those who have tried to tarnish your reputation, against people who have tried to falsify your identity. How you are seen in your reality, there's the 10 of Pentacles. It was God's doing. God is saying the purpose to that is the fact that He wants people to know you as His child. He wants people to identify you as a child of God, to look at you with fear on their hearts. So not just pointing fingers and laughing and speaking all types of things, looking at you and knowing their place, knowing how to move, and so not knowing when or what to say to you. That's what God wants upon your image, upon your identity. And people, those that are close to you know you. They know you for who you are. Those that are looking from the outside, they don't understand. They look at you as someone conquering life on your terms in an unexplainable manner. How you navigate, how you move. They can't pinpoint or dissect it for what it is. The truth of your identity has been hidden by God. Purposely cloaked your identity to be seen in a particular likeness. God wanted a specific aura to be your protection. You are always received in a particular way. They know you are good, but they also feel it's bad. So it's 50-50. Light and dark, evil being good. That's a two minds energy. Being tempered by God when it comes to you. The Four of Cups reversed. So people are becoming disinterested in you. Oh, the details. Nothing adds up anyway. Everything that comes to pass, different predicament. You always end up standing in your power. God is saying you don't owe anyone anything. Whether these people think they know you, it can never really match up to the actual truth. Like we have established, God has cloaked you so that you are perceived in a particular way. You are His. Don't be afraid to talk about God. Over time, your story of who you are, everyone shares a different testimonial therefore. Everyone has a different experience of you. People hold different memories, different perceptions. Everyone has a certain version of you doing good or bad. It's none of your concern. All you need to keep doing is moving forward with as who you are. You just need to keep at it in that likeness. Falling in love with your consciousness, love with your intuition. Don't use what you were told. Use what you know in a way that is of good. Give love enlightenment. God is acknowledging that you could utilize as a weapon. You could utilize, alright? You could utilize, alright? God given. We have a Temperance reversed. Have less of a harsh tone, alright? Don't take things way too seriously. Whatever is done, whatever is said, you don't get shaken up by it. You don't get shaken up by it. 6 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. When you walked away from the people, it created a sort of ripple effect that you are now living in. People around you who are trying to be you, be like you, or trying to destroy your life. It's always going to be a constant theme. A lot of jealousy and envy surrounding your identity. Always be remaining humble regardless. So with the 10 of Swords and the Ace of Cups, there's an abrupt way in which you snatch your energy away. Like there's an abrupt way in which you just your energy has evolved. Unexplainable. It's not questionable. It's not arguable. So mind-blowing. The opinions of others stems from a place of assumptions. They don't know. They really have no clue. And they don't need to know. The 10 of Pentacles, I'm being called to take it upright. They don't need to know the plans. Allow them to unfold naturally. Stay in the energy of power and in prayer. And you will call in all things you need as you've done this far. And they can't even look you in the eye. And they know very well as to why. that there's a shift had access to players in your life. The shift occurred that foundation like that cannot come to pass anymore. You're sitting on a certain level of justice in the world. There is no looking back, there's only moving forward. Only the next day. To move, to heal, to evolve. Alright? Don't stay in pain, because it will consume you. And everything is being seen, everything is illuminated. God is balancing out the scales, putting judgment in testimonial of what God is doing. God wants you to stand in a different energy, to stand in your own individuality. It's your power, it's your superpower. You take away the power anyone thought they had on you. You take away the power any spirit, entities, and you stand, you're choosing to do things your way. Despite and the eyes, the mouths, and the hands of others have done to your reality. It created this ripple effect of right, justice, faith, and belief out of lack. Pray, climb, and maintain faith, destiny for a reason, and watch God take that lack and turn it into bliss.
God é foda, né?